Nevada's state-run presidential preference election is in the books.
On the Democratic side, as expected, President Biden will get his party's delegates as the winner. A majority of Republican voters, though, chose none of these candidates over former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. The Republican race did not mean anything to the presidential nomination, as the GOP is hosting a caucus tomorrow that will. And yesterday, former President Donald Trump was not on the ballot. That's because he opted to be part of the caucus. Fox 5's Washington correspondent Josh Rottenberg is in Las Vegas and has the very latest.
Former President Donald Trump will get to see how Nevada Republicans feel about him on Thursday. He's the only major Republican candidate running in Thursday's caucuses. The caucuses run from 5 to 7:30 local time, and the winner of the contest, likely Trump, will pocket the GOP's 26 delegates and be one step closer to being the party's nominee for president. UNLV's Dan Lee says hosting two different elections for the two major Republican candidates makes it hard to determine what the results mean.
The two candidates aren't even on the same ballot. A caucus versus a primary, you're really comparing apples to oranges. So I think that's one reason why the candidates aren't really campaigning here. Like Haley's basically just skipped over Nevada to go to South Carolina.
Speaking of former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, her campaign shrugged off their performance in the state's Republican primary Tuesday. She lost nearly 2-1 to an option on the ballot labeled none of these candidates. As for Trump, he will be here in Las Vegas on Thursday. His campaign is hosting a watch party, and we will bring you the latest from the event. Josh Rottenberg, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.
And only registered Republicans can vote in the caucus.